This is your monthly market update for the cities of Carefree and Cave Creek for January 2nd, 2020. All right, so let's jump right into it. Our active listings are down 16.9% over last year. We've only got 256 active listings between both towns, and so that's actually pretty low. But our sold listings are up 33.3% over this time last year. So that's a significant jump. Our economy and our local housing market are doing great, and things are trending in favor of our sellers. Our median price per square foot right now is down 1.5% over this time last year, and we're at $201.69 for those of you who want to know the exact dollar amount. And then our months of supply is actually down 37.7% over this time last year, which is a huge jump from year to year. And so we're sitting at a 3.05 month supply, which is technically a seller's market. It's not as white hot as some other parts of the valley, but it is definitely in the seller's favor, if not just a little bit. And then our median days on market is actually down over 20%, 20.3%. And we're currently sitting at 51 days. So from the day you list to the day you close, you're looking about 51 days on the market, said and done. So 8 weeks, you could be in a new home. For those of you who are buying, that's just kind of an indication that if something comes on the market that interests you, you should probably jump on it before somebody else does. And let's get right back into the other side of things, which is the breakdown of month supply by price point. So overall, like I said, we have a 3.05 month supply, so pretty healthy seller's market. There's not even enough data available for the $0 to $100,000 or $100,000 to $200,000 price range, and that's because between the two towns there is only one active listing in that price range in all of Carefree and Cave Creek. So there's not even enough data there. When we get to the $200,000 to $300,000 price range, we're at 3.67 months. We're trending towards that 4-month mark, which is where the cutoff is for a seller's market. And the $300,000 to $500,000 price range is really where it's at right now. We're at 1.03 months of supply in the $300,000 to $500,000 price range. So if you have a home in that price range, you are in the best possible market for these two towns. Then we have the $500,000 to $700,000 price range, and that is at 2.18 months of supply this year. And when we get to the $700,000 to $1 million, there's a big disparity there for Cave Creek and Carefree, and we're standing at a 7.11 months supply. So we're actually trending towards a buyer's market in the $700,000 to $1 million price point. And then when you get to the $1 to $3 million price point for homes there, you're looking at a 12-month supply. So a 1-year supply, which if you compare it to last year, our $1 to $3 million price range had only a 10.33 month supply. So a lot of other homes in the area that are priced at that level, and we have a lot of them up here. There's actually more on the market this time last year than last year. So with that said, if you're looking at selling a home, that's still it's still a pretty good market if you're looking to sell a luxury property in Carefree or Cave Creek. It's just something that in other parts of the valley, they went from having a 68-month supply last year to like 12 or 7 or 28. And so there hasn't been as huge a shift, and if anything, it's corrected a little bit. And if you watch my channel, you've been hearing me talk about a correction. My non-professional opinion is that we're actually in the middle of the correction right now, and we're experiencing it. Most people just don't realize it yet. So that's my opinion, and my projection for 2020 is that we're already in the correction, and we are going into, this is January, statistically speaking in the country, more homes get listed in January than any other month throughout the year, and we're going into the spring selling season. So my guess for quarter one and quarter two is that's going to adjust. More people are going to come on the market, but everybody who was holding off during the holidays, especially since we had increased sales numbers and stock market numbers through the end of quarter four of 2019, my guess is that we're going to rally. We've already had our correction, or we're right now in the middle of it. That's my guess. If you guys have any questions or have had any thoughts of buying or selling in the area, please give me a call, 480-717-9405. Or if you're simply curious about what is happening in your microclimate, in your specific neighborhood, I would be happy to calculate the numbers for you there. Again, my number is 480-717-9405, and this is Dusti Martin with Platinum Living Realty. Have a great day and Happy New Year.